It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso right here on SABC3. Now, we all only have one chance at life, and our quality of life should not be diminished by the fact that we are differently abled. Now, this is why Nicolene Mostert, the founder and CEO of OCAL Global, has made it her life's mission to provide great activities for the disabled or differently abled, and she has started with launching Africa's first wheelchair access beach in Durban. And she joins us this morning to chat about how this important achievement was accomplished. Nicolene, so good to have you on the show this morning.
Thank you so much.
Wow, this is amazing stuff. I know that with blue flag status legislation and mandated legislation, we have to be able to provide access to, wheelchair-bound people. But how does this process come into play? Because I'm sure it's not an easy one.
No, it really is not. And this actually came to our attention about 2 years ago when we realized that part of the mandate is that accessibility is a must.
Yes.
But also that one beach in each region should have water accessibility.
Yeah.
So we then started looking for ways in which we can make this a reality. For OCAL Global, it's important for us to have everyone as part of an inclusive community. We then found Moby Mats, which is an international product which they use all across the world. We then secured the agency for it. We approached the city of Cape Town about a year and a bit ago with the initiative. Unfortunately, we're still waiting for it to happen. But in the meantime, Durban was also looking for accessibility.
Wonderful.
So they got hold of us, and the Durban government actually initiated it for us to be able to do the first wheelchair accessible beach on Madiba Day.
Yeah, that's amazing. I think, for us that are able to access a beach using our mobility and our legs, it's something that we don't really think about. But why is it so important that people that are wheelchair bound also be able to access beaches?
So for us, one of our ambassadors, Dries Millard, is he's an adaptive surfing coach and also adaptive surfing guy, and he always either needs to drag himself across the beach or he needs to get people to carry him to the beach. Yeah. So we just realized that for you and for me, we wouldn't like to be carried to the beach. So it's about dignity, and it's about the free choice to actually be able to get onto the beach by yourself.
Yeah. I think one of the things that we love about you is like your calling in life is to give differently abled people the opportunities to do epic things in life. And I think a lot of times we don't really know the difference between what does it mean to be a disabled person and a differently abled person.
So I think for me personally, it was my life's calling when in 2014 I took the world's first triple amputee up Kilimanjaro. And to me, the world labels certain people as disabled if you've got a prosthetic or in your wheelchair. To me, all of us are disabled in one way or another, whether it is emotionally, whether it is physically. Something inside of us are broken, if you want to say that. So to label someone that you can see a disability as disabled just means they're broke and they can't do something. Yeah. To me, we are all collectively differently abled. Yes. We all do things differently.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for exactly putting it down to what it is, and that they don't lack anything.
No.
And I always find that people that are differently abled oftentimes have way more tenacity than us because they've all worked 10 times harder
Absolutely.
to make it possible, but it's still possible.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Nicolene,
Thanks
for being
for having me.
I feel good on this Monday morning. Well, there is a world of possibility and adventure out there, and we all deserve to experience it all ourselves. Now, if you would like to find out more information about the work that OCAL Global is doing, then you can go and visit ocalglobal.com.